We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Here comes perhaps the fastest man in baseball is Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
And we are underway from the Twin Cities as the first pitch of the evening is taken for ball one. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
And Matt, the other thing, both teams are on a winning streak right now. I love watching good baseball. So nothing's better than watching two teams that are on a winning streak collide. So we're going to get some good baseball hopefully in this game.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Rosario is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
Batting second here
now at the plate, Hernan Perez. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Piscotty is there. 2 down. Ready now, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First offering on its way. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Braun's around first, looking for second now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in now, Kirk Neuenhuis. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. First delivery to him on the way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, that hit by the 3-hole hitter right there really changes the whole inning to put somebody in scoring position. And now you bring your 4-hitter up to drive them in. It's almost like the way you script it when you're writing out a lineup.
1-1 on the way from Hughes. This is on the ground over to first. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Here's Byron Buxton now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or 2 in this one could put him up over the top. Into the windup and the pitch, and a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A late swing at a slider for a strike. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this will get on by Ramirez for a base hit. Now batting, Miguel Sano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Hamilton on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Digging in, number 66. Yeah, he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Perez has it in his tracks. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Way in front of a great slider that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone. You hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Travis Shaw is retired to kick off the inning. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
First baseman
now at the plate, Logan Morrison. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's Hughes now on 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Just got a piece to the right side. Foul ball, strike 2.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far.
Second baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 2-2. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And another pitch is hit foul as the battle continues here.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hamilton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Takes this the other way to right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ben Paulson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball here. 0-1. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single.
He's safe.
Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9-hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance to go ahead and drive in a couple runs.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hamilton is under it. And the inning is over. Digging in, Nick Franklin. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Second baseman, Nick Franklin.
Here's the first pitch to him. Squared that one up just a little late. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy.
Batting ninth, catcher, Jet Bandy.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Duffy on the grass. Throw will be in time to first, and Hughes is looking strong here. 2 away now.
The batter, number 6.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Just a tick behind for a strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run. Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt
Leading
Duffy.
up with a
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
First pitch on its way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Byron Buxton. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Scorched to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. So striding in, Miguel Sano. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez.
Leading off for
He'll
Milwaukee.
start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hernan
First
Perez.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Piscotty. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. He hit the corner and tries for third. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Braun now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low score.
And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The designated hitter.
Digging in to try it again.
Nieuwenhuis.
Kirk Nieuwenhuis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rosario is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now
Digging
batting,
in for his second
third
at
baseman,
bat, Travis Shaw.
Travis
He's 0 for 1 thus far. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Duffy into shallow left, and that's the third out. So digging in now, number 66.
Leading off the fourth for
0
the
for
Twins.
1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 66.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's wide. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he's been throwing the ball pretty well so far, but right here, 3 balls to the leadoff guy to maybe get them a chance to get them going. He's just got to come back.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap, but that'll be off the wall in right center. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping up to the plate, Jonathan Scope, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Slow little roller to third. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting,
Standing in,
fielder,
Stephen Piscotty, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And just past his outstretched glove into left, the base hit. And the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. Digging in, Ben Paulson. First time up, he went down looking.
Paulson.
Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen, both the lefty. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Perez has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting.
Into the box now, John Ryan Murphy. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I'll tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. '50th pitch of the game on its way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
And he looks at one that misses. Ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. The relay throw. Ready for another shot now. Matt Duffy. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. From the stretch. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Piscotty is on his way home. And a relay home. And he's safe. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drilled to first. Morrison is there. And he is out on the tag. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Hanley Ramirez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Here's the 1-0 now to Ramirez. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Now the 2-1 coming from Hughes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Taken in by Scope, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Into the box now. Logan Morrison comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch here is another ground ball. This one over to third base. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. now.
Nick Franklin.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Now batting.
Now in the box, Jet Bandy. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming now from Hughes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Well, we'll give you a look there at the graphic. He picks up double number 2 on the year. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
First offering on its way. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Ready once again, number 66. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a fly ball. Perez is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is right there, 1 down. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Jonathan.
He's set. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner, not in time. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone. Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Grounded down the third baseline. And now a jump throw against his body. And a low throw, but he's able to look this one right into the old breadbasket as he hangs on to end the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Center fielder number 6.
Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The right
stepping in and ready for another shot, Hernan Perez. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit sharply on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring forth the great slugging left fielder Ryan Braun. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. Ready with the 1-0. And a double steal try here. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here it comes on 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And on the error, a run is going to score. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Kirk Nieuwenhuis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that's going to tie our ball game as the runner scores from second to make it 3-3 now.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in once again, Hanley Ramirez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And he is in there. Striding in once again, Logan Morrison. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Joe Blanton was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a tick behind for a strike. Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Piscotty sprinting after it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. 2 runs are in. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Digging in and looking for more, Nick Franklin. And a chance to pile on here. 5 runs already in and a good shot at making it 6. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Two and 0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Jet Bandy waits on deck. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Milwaukee.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Romero takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Franklin rounds third and is digging for the plate. And he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball game. And he'll get in there safely. Ready once again, Billy Hamilton. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line drive to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready for another shot now. Hernan Perez. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Throw won't get him. Here's Ryan Braun now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. 8 runs already in this inning. Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Stepping up to the plate, Kirk Neuenhuis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now Travis Shaw. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Now both runners on the move. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And now he'll just hang on as both runners move up without a throw. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. At the plate, Ben Paulson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Ben Paulson.
Hager enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Milwaukee, number 71.
Kenny Vargas is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. This one's down to third. A quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready now,
Catcher,
John Ryan Murphy. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another chance. Eddie Rosario. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Eddie Rosario.
First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. We're on to the 7th now with the Brewers out on top. If you're joining us late, good time to get caught up as there's our game summary to this point.
Travis Shaw.
First offering on its way. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Rosario is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Into the box now.
13,
Hanley Ramirez.
Shortstop.
He reached on a fielder's
Hanley
choice previously.
Ramirez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location, but hit to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Standing in, Logan Morrison. And he had that big 3-run bases clearing double in his last trip to the plate. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Buxton ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. So stepping in, Nick Franklin. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First offering on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A man on third with 2 down. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Murphy is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Number 43 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Now pitching for Milwaukee, number 43.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Center fielder number 25.
Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Hamilton. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. 2-1.
Man, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Got a piece. It's 2-2.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping into the box, Ryan Braun. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he is in there. Stepping in, Kirk Neuenhuis. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Now for Braun, he's at second with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Now to the plate, Travis Shaw. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. He's set and the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a hot shot toward third. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Braun rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Striding in, Hanley Ramirez. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 3 runs already home here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. So striding in, number 66. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Number 66.
Hamilton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses with a curveball. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. Turning for second now is Scope. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. High pop-up. Morrison is there for it. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Vargas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And this is lifted out towards straightaway center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game.
Logan Morrison.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Now
settling in now, Nick
baseman.
Franklin. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Into the windup and the pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the top of the ninth keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Hit on the ground to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, John Ryan Murphy. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Hamilton is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. This is in the air out to right. Perez is over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 5.
So digging in now, Matt Duffy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First pitch on its way. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Pitch on the way. He'll try to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw to first here in time for the final out, and the Brewers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is, Ryan Braun. Picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he delivered with runners in scoring position a couple of times in this one. Finished with 5 RBIs, and that was obviously a huge factor.